A Japan Airlines flight caught fire on the runway of Tokyo's Haneda Airport after a collision with a Coast Guard plane. Joining me live is CNN reporter Will Ripley. Will, thanks so much for your time. We've seen the vision of that plane just engulfs in flames. We're all surprised that so many people made it off safely. And I'm guessing there has been major disruption at Tokyo airports as a result of this as well.
Yeah, essentially you have these two planes, the massive Japan Airlines jet that was carrying close to 400 people, 367 passengers, 12 crew members. 8 of the passengers were children under the age of 2. And then you had a smaller plane, a Japan Coast Guard aircraft, and they both ended up on the same runway in a violent collision shortly before 6 p.m. local time. Of course, the tragic aspect of this story, well, it's incredible that all of those hundreds of people on the Japan Airlines jet were able to escape with their lives, a testament to an efficient evacuation by the crew. The Coast Guard aircraft, of course, was not so fortunate. It was a smaller aircraft. There were 6 on board, 5 of them dead. The captain of the aircraft, the only survivor who remains in critical condition at hospital this morning. And there's new cockpit audio indicating that on the Japan Airlines jet, they actually did get clearance from air traffic control to land. So this raises very serious questions about why these two planes were on the same runway at the same time. It was obviously a very busy period. Haneda Airport, as you probably know, one of 2 major airports that service the Tokyo metropolitan area. And next to Haneda, which sits right along Tokyo Bay, there's also a Coast Guard station nearby, and that Coast Guard plane was supposed to be delivering badly needed relief to areas in Japan rattled by the earthquake that hit just hours after New Year's Day. So certainly you now have these 2 aircraft that are essentially piles of twisted metal and burned debris sitting in the middle of this runway, which is now shut down. It's severely disrupted travel in and out of Haneda. But the remarkable thing is that despite all of that destruction, you only have a death toll of 4 as opposed to 400, which it easily could have been had things gone just a little bit differently and had passengers and crew not been able to get out of that plane in a matter of seconds.
Will Ripley, thanks so much for your time.